Hey everyone, this is Chris. Welcome to my channel. Have you ever looked at a bunch of stocks, maybe competitors of stocks that are in the same industry, and wondered which stocks is better pick and which one should I buy? Well, today I'm cutting through the noise and show you how to compare peer stocks like a pro. I will walk you through a powerful tool on Alpha Stock AI website that makes it super easy to analyze and compare peer stocks side by side using real data, not just a hype. Let's get into it. Let's say you are checking out electrical vehicle stocks, Tesla, Rivian, Lucid, and BYD. Some days the media says, oh, Tesla stock price is going to the moon. Then the next day, there's another news saying Rivian is the next big thing. It's confusing, right? But real investors don't just follow the headlines. They look at the numbers, the data, to see which company is really actually doing well. This is where Alpha Stock AI comes in. It lets you compare multiple stocks side by side, not just their price, but by the stuff that really matters, such as the financial growth, analyst ratings, forecasts, and earnings, technical indicators, and a whole lot more. You get a full picture of each company, making it super easier to understand which ones truly stand out. And the best part, it has a built-in AI insights powered by ChatGPT, trained on over 100 proven trading strategies. So it doesn't just show you the data, it actually helps you to spot the potential buy or sell signals based on the strategies that match with your investing style. Let's go through a quick example. Let's say I'm looking at a Tesla. I type the ticker name TSLA, click the search button, and now you get a list of suggested peer stocks to compare. Let's pick a Rivian, Lucid from the list. Since I also want to compare with BYD, which is not listed here, no problem. Just directly search BYDDY, which is the ticker name, and check the box. Now we are comparing Tesla, Rivian, Lucid, and BYD. They are all electric car makers, but they are very different when you look at the numbers. Now, it provides a snapshot of their quick comparison on market cap, EPS, PE ratio, moving averages. The downtrend here for Rivian and Lucid means their current price is below their 50 moving averages. And also their 50 moving averages is below their 200-day moving averages, which is explained when your mouse is hover here. If you look at the chart, Tesla and BYD have the positive EPS, which is a good sign. Rivian and Lucid, on the other hand, negative EPS. That's a big red flag. Tesla has a lot higher PE ratio than BYD, while the other two are negative because they are not profit yet. Even in just one glance, you already get a feel for which companies are strong and which ones are struggling. Now let's look at their ratings. Tesla, B-, BYD, A, Rivian, C-, Lucid, C-. Makes sense, right? The ratings kind of match with what we just saw in the earnings and P's. Now let's dive a little bit deeper to check their valuation over the trailing 12 months performance. BYD shows a strong returns. Rivian, big concern on its debt. And don't worry if any term is new to you. Alpha Stock AI will explain everything in simple terms, as you will see a little bit later. If you want to dig into the company's recent earnings call, you can click this button and view the full transcript. This is the Tesla's earnings call from January 29th, 2025. As you can see, those transcripts can be quite long. So just hit this button, the AI insights will break down for you. You will see the AI analysis from this transcript on its high-level summary, key insights, investor sentiment, potential risks and concerns, even future outlooks and investment suggestions from this earnings call. This is like having a Wall Street analyst sitting right next to you. Of course, you can also quickly get the same analysis for all its peer stocks that are listed here by just one click. Now, let's get into the real core of our company performance, the financial ratios. These help you to understand things like how much profit the company can make, how much debt they carry, how much cash they are bringing in, if the stock is overpriced or undervalued. You can compare up to 30 years of data, quarter by quarter, year by year. It's all up to you. Let's take the net profit margin as an example. As just mentioned, you can learn all the financial terms by just click the question mark by each term to learn what is the meaning, what is impact to the stock price, or even the formula. Let's see what is profit margin. So by definition, this is the total profit of the company after all expenses have been deducted from the total revenue. As you can see from the formula, it's the net income divided by the total revenue. So it's a key indicator of a company overall profitability. A higher net profit margin indicates a company is effective in converting its sales into actual profits, which is a good sign. So if Tesla has a higher profit margin than its competitors, it means Tesla is better at turning sales into profits. Let's add all the 4 stocks to the chart. BYDDY, kind of comparable profit margin, slightly lower. Lucid, boom, crazily on the negative side. Rivian, still negative, but a little bit better than Lucid. So Tesla clearly outperforms the others in the profit margin. As you can see, there are many other parameters to help you to look at those peer stocks and check their profitability. If you feel this is kind of overwhelmed, again, AI Insights is always here to help you and give you the breakdown of their comparison from this profitability angle. You can also look at other important areas such as liquidity, cash flow, debt, valuation. Let's check valuation. Let's still add all the peer stocks on this chart. As you can see, Tesla price to book ratio is way higher than others. That tells us Tesla may be overvalued compared to its peers. Some investors might avoid that, but others still buy Tesla because they believe in the Tesla's brand, innovation, and future growth. And that's the point. Different investors care about different things. With Alpha Stock AI, you can always choose the matrix that you care about and get the full story. Now let's check out Tesla technical side. Here is the daily chart for Tesla as April 8th, 2025. By clicking here, you can add over 30 indicators at the same time. Super useful if you like digging into price action and check the indicators correlation. Down below here, we've got something really interesting. Tesla relative performance versus SPY, which is SP 500 index. Now you may be thinking, what the hell is relative performance? Don't worry, as always, just click the question mark next to it and Alpha Stock AI explains everything. So what is relative performance? It tells you how a stock is doing compared with the benchmark, like SPY. Instead of just watching Tesla price goes up or down by itself, this tells you is Tesla doing better or worse than the market overall. The number above 1 means Tesla is outperforming SPY. Below 1, this means it's underperforming. And that's important, right? Because if your stock cannot even beat the market, maybe you're better off just buying the index. And what benchmark can you use to compare? Of course, you are not limited to SPY. You can also compare Tesla to NASDAQ, Dow Jones, Russell 2000, or even another stock. Yep, you can set any stock as a custom benchmark to check their relative momentum strength. Super flexible. Now look at this chart. Tesla outperformed SPY since the beginning of the year, but recently started to recover and is now outperforming since late March. That's a sign of possible momentum coming back. Now here is where it gets really exciting. AI Insights. By clicking this button, There are tons of built-in strategies here based on single indicator or combo. Let's go with two of the most popular ones, MACD, RSI here as the second indicator. You can tweak the settings for short-term or long-term strategies, but for now, we'll stick with the default settings and hit the set. Boom, just like that. It generates a full technical article, just like something you would see from Wall Street Pro. And it's not just MACD and RSI. It includes moving averages, candlestick patterns that the system detected, even support and resistance levels to help you to spot the key price zones. Based on this strategy, it gives you the bullish or bearish signals, potential concerns to watch for. And here is a conclusion from the analysis. Tesla currently exhibits bearish momentum in the short term. I think that's due to the tariff cost general bearish market momentum. But it showed the potential for reversal if the key indicators align. Investors should remain cautious and consider waiting for stronger bullish signals. So that sounds like a fair, balanced summary. It doesn't hype. It helps you to think like a smart investor. In the meantime, you will also see all the related indicators showing up right here for your reference. We've got all the moving averages lines, 20-day, 50-day, and 200 days lines on the chart. Right now, as you can see, Tesla price is still just below the 200-day moving average line, which can be a key resistance level. But before you jump to that conclusion, it's smart to wait and see if this breakout is false or not. On the MACD chart, you can see the MACD line is about to cross below the signal line, which could also indicate a short-term loss of momentum. As for the RSI, this RSI line has moved across above the oversold zone back in middle March, but now is heading back down, getting close to that oversold level again. All of this lines up with AI insights, right? Giving you more confidence when you look at the chart. Without tools like this, you are basically guessing. You are going off hype, emotions, or random price swings. But with a clear side-by-side comparison, you are making smart, informed decisions based on facts, not fear. So, before you choose and make decisions among similar stocks, compare them first using Alpha Stock AI. Use the peer stock comparison feature to check their numbers, trends, and ratings. Make your decision with confidence. If this video helped you out, hit that like button, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Let me know which stocks you want me to break down next. See you next time.